Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might seem a little tricky at first, but is super important for anyone dealing with records and files. Indexing rules. You might think they're complicated, but I promise, indexing rules are actually easy. When you study them the right way, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear step-by-step method to master them. So, why bother learning these rules in the first place? Well, whether you're in an office, a library, or managing digital databases, understanding indexing rules is the key to filing records accurately and consistently. It's the system that prevents chaos and ensures you can find exactly what you need when you need it. It turns that moment of confusion, staring at a pile of files, into a feeling of confident clarity. Good organization saves time, reduces errors, and just makes life a whole lot easier. Right. Let's get into the practical guidelines. The very first step is to read each rule carefully. Don't just skim it. Pay close attention to the specific terminology used. Words like unit, segment, and key unit have precise meanings in indexing. Understanding these terms is the foundation for everything that follows. Take your time to highlight or underline the key words in each rule to really let them sink in. Once you've read the rule, the next step is to examine the example that comes with it. The examples aren't just there for decoration. They are your best friend in this process. They show you the rule in action. Look at how the example filing name is handled. Pay attention to any arrows or diagrams that break it down. Studying the example provided with the rule is crucial because it bridges the gap between theory and practical. Application. Now for guideline number 3. Before you even think about breaking a name down, you need to identify the complete filing segment. This means looking at the entire name or business title as a whole, just as it's written. For example, if you have Dr. Maria Ann Garcia, the complete filing segment is that entire phrase. Don't jump ahead and start splitting things up yet. The first step is always to recognize the complete piece of information you're working with. With the complete segment identified, we move on to guideline 4. Study how it's divided into indexing units. This is where you'll see the name or title broken down into numbered parts. For Dr. Maria Ann Garcia, you'll see how it might become Unit 1, Unit 2, and so on. Observe how the filing segment is separated into these individual indexing units. This is where the rules start to come to life, showing you exactly how to deconstruct a name for filing. This leads us to our 5th and final guideline, which is all about understanding the why. Don't just memorize the order of the units. Ask yourself, why is each unit separated the way it is? And most importantly, which unit is the key unit, the one that determines the primary filing order? Understanding the reasoning behind the rule is what truly solidifies your knowledge. It's the difference between memorizing and truly learning. This deeper understanding is what helps you apply indexing rules correctly and with confidence to any new names and titles you encounter in the future. So, let's do a quick recap of the 5 guidelines. First, read each rule carefully. Second, study the examples provided. Third, identify the complete filing segment. Fourth, observe how that segment is divided into indexing units. And fifth, understand the logic behind the divisions. Following this method will transform the way you learn. Remember, effective studying leads to accurate indexing. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tips on organization and productivity. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. See you in the next one.